Hi, this is David Gamble. I'm president of High Context Consulting and the author of Online and On Mission, Practical Web Strategy for Breakthrough Results. This book is available from ASA in the Center, who are their publishers, and you can purchase it through their website. Today I'm going to talk about two websites that I think show great examples of revenue-based strategies. And I talk about these in the book, but revenue strategies are basically fall into three types. There's direct revenue, where you're selling products and services online. Think your traditional e-commerce. This can include membership sales. Then the next is paid content, where you look at providing some chunk of content just to those who've purchased access to it. So this could be something as simple as a members-only area that they get by dint of being a member, to subscription-based content, such as an archive for a journal or a magazine that the user has subscribed to. And then finally, there is advertising-based revenue. And this can include everything from sponsorships to traditional display advertising to classified advertising. So we'll look at two sites today that give good demonstrations of some of these revenue strategies. Okay, we're going to look at an example here from the Air Conditioning Contractors of America, and on their website at acca.org, you see their Comfort U. So they have a rotating feature here. I've paused it, but you see they have a prominent feature on the home page for this, and it's their 24/7 training, on-demand business and technical training for you and your team. This is a great example of subscription-based revenue model, a paid content model, where they offer these webinars that they do several a month, and then the archive of recorded ones are available to anyone who has subscribed to this. So they're paying a monthly fee, again that's subscription, and that then pays for access to the archives as well as the new ones as they come along. And you can see they have the pricing here, annual subscription, different breaks. And you can click on that and then ultimately get to their shopping cart here, add that to the cart, and off you go for actually making the purchase and subscribing to it. And the interesting thing with this is that ACCA used to deliver these educational things as one-off webinars, and they had to sell them individually. And when they changed this to a subscription model, Kevin Holland, their Vice President of Communications, had talked with me about this. He said that it got so much easier for them to sell this as a package, to sell the total value of not only the individual event that's coming up, but also the full value of the total archive. And they got off of having to sort of do the hit or miss on different subjects, and were selling something that had a lot more value, a relatively low price point, and something that has actually made them a lot more revenue than the one-offs ever did. So great example again of a paid content model, subscription-based model, and they took something that used to be a direct sale of one individual event, turned it into a subscription. So thanks to ACCA and to Kevin for being willing to be an example. So here we're looking at the American Institute of Physics website, which is at aip.org. And we're going to look at their Career Center. This is another revenue example, and one that really falls into advertising, and in this case, almost classified advertising for their Career Center. So we'll click on that, go to the home page for the Career Center, and you can see there's a fair number of options going on here. For job seekers, they can log in, search for jobs, post their resume, learn about job fairs, other career resources. And they have a tab here for employers, and these are the folks who would actually advertise their jobs. So on the site. So let's go look at that, because that's the revenue side of this equation. They have a login if you already have an account with them. If not, you can sign up there. And then they provide a lot of information here about some statistics about the kinds of seekers who come to the site, total numbers, key benefits of posting your jobs, this other network you'll be a part of, featured jobs that they have there. All good stuff to really help someone who wants to post that job take care of it. And then if you want to go look at pricing, we can click through to that, and that page will come up. And then you can see they do have a full schedule of postings here where you can do print classified as well as online ad, online only of various lengths. You can get packs, 1 year unlimited, and here are the fees over here. And then the buy buttons to go take care of that, or free, post an internship, which they allow to go for free. So this is a very common one for associations. I think this is a very well done career center that they have. Physics Today jobs, post-job search resumes, all that good stuff, and a very clear model as far as what it costs to post a position. And a good example of how an association can take a pretty focused and small audience. If you think about it, experts in physics, there's not that many of them, but if you have a large chunk of that audience, and there are people who are trying to advertise jobs for people with that specialty, with that expertise, then you can charge for that value and make some pretty good revenue. So again, another great example here of a revenue model using advertising, and in this case, classified advertising.